from you, like your name and where you live and the amount of your pledge and how you'd like to pay it. And sometimes people decide that they'd like to do a monthly installment. We call that a sustainer. It's just a monthly contribution that comes to us from, if you're at Western here, the payroll deduction, or you might do it through your credit card or a bank transfer from a bill pay. It's very simple, $5, $10, $15 a month. It doesn't hurt at any one big chunk. Most of us everyone here at the station, as far as I know, is a payroll deduction, and it doesn't hurt. You don't even notice that you're missing it. And really, it stacks up quite nicely. And at this point, we are doing well, but we need to hear from a lot more listeners. I think we have about 2,230 pounds of food, something like that pet food that has been set aside for the animals based on the pledges that we've gotten so far this membership campaign. We'd like to continue to do that, but mostly we like the notion of feeling secure in our ability to bring you the programs that you appreciate and rely upon. And we can do that when each listener takes a little responsibility for helping to provide a gift to Tri-States Public Radio. Call it a user fee, contribution, your ticket to the concert that you heard today. Call it whatever you like. We hope that you will make a contribution to the station to help keep the programs coming to you. And you can do that this morning at 800-895-2912.
Visit us on our webpage, too, at tspr.org. Not only there will you find the red button that you can click that says donate. Once you do that, you can just follow the instructions, just fill in the blanks, keyboard along, and listen to the music. Lots of other things to find on our webpage, too. Lots of local news stories and national and international news stories, and our schedule, our playlists. You can find an awful lot of things all about us there. But today, the most important, that little button that says, donate. Yeah, good idea. That's exactly what I should do today. 1-800-895-2912 or online at tspr.org.
And here is the Writer's Almanac for Thursday. It's the 28th of September, 2017. It was on this day, 1066, William the Conqueror of Normandy arrived on British soil, having defeated the British in the Battle of Hastings, and on Christmas Day he was crowned King of England in Westminster Abbey, and thus began an enormous change in the English language. The British back then speaking a combination of Saxon and Old Norse. The Normans spoke French, and over time the languages blended. The Anglo-Saxons said house, the Normans said mansion, Saxons said cow, the Normans said beef. And now the English language contains more than 1 million words, one of the most diverse languages on Earth. It's the birthday of the teacher, philosopher, and political theorist popularly known as Confucius, born in China in the year 551 BC, born to an aristocratic family that had lost its wealth, and so he was born in poverty. As a young man, he sought out masters to teach him music, archery, chariot driving, calligraphy, and arithmetic, and then began to turn to questions of morality and ethics, the importance of self-discipline and virtue. Confucius, who taught humility, compassion, and tradition, and who said, "What you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others." It's the birthday of Kate Douglas Wiggin, born in Philadelphia, 1856, author of Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, and also the woman who started the first free kindergarten on the West Coast in San Francisco. She said, "Every child born into the world is a new thought of God, an ever-fresh and radiant possibility." It's the birthday of a man who shaped popular culture in America for almost 25 years. Ed Sullivan, born New York City, 1901, gossip columnist for the New York Daily News, who tried hosting a show on a new invention called television. He was 46 years old. It premiered on CBS in 1948, and within a few years, it was watched every Sunday night by 50 million people. He put together opera singers, rock stars, novelists, poets, magicians, bears on roller skates, elephants on water skis. Everything was positive on the show. He welcomed African-American performers, Jackie Robinson, Duke Ellington, Richard Pryor, James Brown. Ed Sullivan, the last MC in America who tried to appeal to everybody. He said his formula for success was open big, have a good comedy act, put in something for children, and keep the show clean.
I made tuna salad.
Here's a poem for today by Tracy